Hello everyone, my name is Chaseter and welcome back to another GTA video. Today we are going to be customizing the Buffalo STX, and I am super excited to get into this video today because I have yet to drive this thing, and supposedly it's the newest, fastest muscle car in GTA Online. So I'm pretty excited, and we're going to be customizing this thing today. We're going to drive it and see how it drives. Already, this thing sounds so good, and let's get right into the customization. Alrighty, so this thing looks so good. I do want to talk about it a little bit before we get into the customization. It looks just like a Dodge Charger. Rockstar did such a great job on this car. It looks absolutely amazing. There is a few things that I don't really like about it, but it's really just nitpicking at this car. It looks amazing, but the two things that I don't like about it is the tail lights. For one, I love the Dodge tail lights where it's just one big tail light. And then the other thing is this window wiper. On the actual Dodge Charger, they don't have a window wiper on the back, so I'm really confused by this. It seems like it was kind of put there by mistake. Nonetheless, this thing looks absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna get 100% armor upgrade. Brakes, go ahead and put that all the way up. Let's look at the bumpers. I think I'm gonna go with the secondary custom splitter, just because I don't really like the white on the custom one. So let's go ahead and get that one. Engine, let's go ahead and upgrade it all the way. For the exhaust, I hate the exhaust that comes with the car. Angled exhaust, that already looks a lot better. You can get a single angled exhaust, which looks very questionable. I don't know why anybody would get that. We have the single one for some reason. I don't know why anybody would get these single ones. That is so weird. And then we have titanium side exhaust in the chrome. That is so weird. Interesting. There's no back bumper options, and there's already places for the exhaust, so I don't know why those options are there, but we're gonna go with the medium bore exhaust. I think that is one of the best looking ones. We do have the front facing vent hood, which I think this is if you were to get a Dodge Charger scat pack, this is the kind of hood that you would get. You have this gigantic muscle car hood, which looks hideous. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one because it does resemble the Hellcat quite a bit. We actually have intercoolers, which is actually pretty interesting. Those are pretty cool, but I think I may just leave it stock. I want to make this thing look just like a Dodge Charger, and unless you're going with something like custom, you wouldn't be getting any of these. So I think I'm just gonna leave it stock. We have liveries, which I'm just going to quickly go through these. I don't know if I'm going to get any of these. We do have the blue racing stripes, which looks pretty cool. I would probably only use these if it's a white or black color on the car, which this looks pretty nice. We may have to come back to that, to be honest. Then we have the red one, which isn't too red. I would say that's more of like a maroonish brown, or maybe even like a burnt orange, which is kind of interesting. We have bravado stripes, which, yeah, it's white color, so you can't really see it that well. There's not that. Oh, we actually have the sprunk racing, which is pretty interesting. So I guess if you want to go with a race car, you can go with some of these. They do look pretty nice. We have the half camo, which that doesn't even look like camo. I don't think I'm going to go with the livery, so we're just going to skip that for now. Let's look at the louvers. Oh my gosh. I do like it stock, but the thing is, one of the things I hate about this car is the window wiper on the back. Oh, this is so tempting to do, but I do like it stock at the same time. I think we're going to leave it stock for now. If I hate it too much in the future, I'll change it. For the mirrors, we have carbon mirrors, which there isn't really any other carbon options besides the mirrors. So I think I'm just going to leave them stock. If there was other carbon pieces on the car, I might would get that. But yeah, we're just going to go with stock. You can actually change the interior, but I think I'm going to leave it stock, to be honest. This car actually has really good interior. so I don't want to change any of that. For the roof, we can actually put antennas up here, which I don't think I'm going to do. We can also do scoops as well. So we got the stock skirts. We can get something a little bit more extended. I'm thinking I might go with the secondary race skirt just to match the front bumper. So we're gonna go with that. For the spoiler, let's see what kind of stuff they have. We have a small lip spoiler, which already looks great. Got the secondary small lip spoiler, which this is probably what I'm gonna go with because it looks just like the Hellcat one. Then you got these bigger ones that just look really bad on this car. Whoever puts this on this car, I mean, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know what you're doing at this point. So we're gonna go with the secondary small lip spoiler. It's the best one there. For the suspension, I want to, oh, that's actually really low. Okay, here's the thing. I'm usually a guy that goes all the way slammed down to the ground, but I'm wanting to say I want to keep this thing a little bit higher just because the actual car in real life isn't that low unless someone does it themselves. So I think I may go with the lower suspension. I just think it looks better that way. I get the best transmission. Of course, we're going to get a turbo. Why not? For the wheels, the stock wheels are actually very, very cool. Can you actually, no, you can't color them. Let's see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the olive green just because it looks so good, and Dodge actually has a olive green color and it just looks fantastic. Let's go to the secondary. I think I'm gonna keep it black, but I'm wanting to see what it changes. So it actually changes the spoiler, the skirt, and the bumper, which is very interesting. I actually really like that, but I'm gonna keep it black. Okay, so I changed things up quite a bit. I went ahead and changed the interior to black. Then I went ahead and changed the wheels as well. I think these wheels fit this car a little bit better, and I did color them black, but I do want to show what it looks in gold, dark copper, and the bronze. I think all of these colors look really good. I was super close to going with dark copper, but I don't know, the black just looks so good. So I think we're gonna stick with that, and I think that's gonna do it for this car. I'm super excited to drive this thing. It's the new fastest muscle car in the game, so I'm super excited to drive this thing. So there we have it, the Buffalo STX. This thing looks absolutely amazing. Great wheel choice, great color choice as well. I tried to make it look just like the Dodge Charger Hellcat, and I think I did pretty well on the customization, but I'm super excited to get into driving this thing. Already the acceleration is pretty quick. I want to get on a highway, so yeah, this thing is super, super quick. It sounds absolutely amazing, but man, this thing, look at it go. It's really fast. And I just messed it all up. That is terrible. I do quickly want to see what the acceleration is like, and oh yeah, I forgot that this is in the muscle car class, so you can actually do wheelies with this car, which doesn't look too right since it is like a 4-door car. But yeah, it does wheelies, but I wanted to see what the acceleration was like. It's not too bad. But I'm wanting to say that the Gauntlet Hellfire has a little bit better of an acceleration. I could be wrong. I have been driving that car quite a bit, so it does feel a little bit quicker to me. But the top speed, it definitely has it there. We're going over 130 miles per hour. It sounds and looks so good. And I just noticed that the taillights actually look a lot like the Dodge Viper taillights, which is very interesting choice for Rockstar to put Viper taillights on a Charger. Pretty questionable, but honestly, it looks pretty good. I do wish they did the full rear end tail light, but this looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So overall, I think this car is very, very cool. It is expensive, just like all of the other DLC vehicles that we got through this update. But honestly, I do feel like it's worth it because it looks just like the Dodge Charger. And if you're a Dodge fan like I am, you're going to want to have this in your garage. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.